Quickly, let's move to the Eastern Conference and recap the starters. LeBron is the captain. DeRozan, Embiid, Antetokounmpo, and Kyrie Irving also in there. Now, everybody picked Victor Oladipo and Kristaps Porzingis. Those are the only two that we agreed on up and down the. Here's one that. Okay, Chuck Stroh. No, Chuck. Okay, Dwight Howard
is having a good year.
Charlotte. Look at their record, man. They're 18 and 25. They're number 11.
What are you be talking about?
The 8th seed is what?
I know, but the
8th seed is under the 500.
You said you want to reward winning.
Yes.
But the 18th seed is they're under 500. 7 seed.
Ernie.
They're all under 500.
No, the 8th seed is 22 and 21.
Oh.
Let me tell you something, Ernie. Who's the 8th seed?
Detroit.
I rewarded Drummond.
Yeah, and Tobias Harris.
Yes, and I hope they both make it. Ernie, it was hard trying to find guys in the Eastern Conference. 18 and 25 ain't winning. That's 7 games under. What are you talking about?
But the Whites played well.
Okay, so you're making my point then.
No, I'm not making your point. You telling me, listen, he's not playing with Anthony Davis or DeMarcus Cousins. All I'm saying is between the Philadelphia 76ers, the Detroit Pistons, and the Milwaukee Bucks,
so the guys
in 2 weeks, they could be different. Like, it's not like they're separated
We're talking about right now.
Right, but if they haven't separated themselves to say that they're that much better teams.
Both of y'all just be yapping over.
I'm just saying, man, I didn't pick the White, but I almost picked
Shaq, you and I, by the way, we're identical in our reserve.
That
just means both of y'all wrong.
No, come on now. You got something wrong with Kevin Love being an All-Star?
No, he doesn't. No,
you got something wrong with Kevin Love being an All-Star?
I have no problem. You know I love Kevin Love, one of my favorite players. But that team is, I'm not sure what's going on with that team, to be honest with you.
Why you keep talking about team, bro? All-Star, singular. No, but you know what we need to do today? We need to define winning in our term. Winning to me is you're in 1 or 8 spots. I mean, so what's winning to you? I mean, because you talk about winning and you pick the guy 18 and 25. That's 7 games below.
But I'm saying, some of those
What's your definition of winning, Chuck?
Some of those
in the playoffs, above 500?
Some of those guys on winning teams, there's nobody on those teams
what is your definition of winning?
I'll give you mine afterwards. Here's my definition. Go ahead. My definition is this. If your team is clearly better than someone else and you have similar numbers, you're going to get the nod from me. If your team is barely better around and then next week it's going to be different, the week after it might be different, I'm just going to pick what my palate likes better. I'm just going to go with my palate like a fan. What I like to see better. If you're all the same.
My definition of winning is if you're in 1 through 8, if you're in any of those spots. Right.
But if you made this pick tomorrow, it might be different.
Wait, yeah, but we're not making
you're not making it tomorrow.
Wait, what are you talking about?
My question is, no, but the 77
if the playoffs started today, the people that we mentioned are in the playoffs.
These other 7 are going to be judged not on today. They're going to be judged in about a week or 2. They're not going to be judged on today.
Well, let me say this. So every year you pick DeMarcus Cousins, not counting this year. Every year you pick DeMarcus Cousins. They wasn't in the playoffs.
No. I reward players as singular. You reward winning. What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying, but it was all right for you to pick DeMarcus Cousins every year because but they wasn't in the playoffs.
Okay, I agree with you a little bit, but you'd be taking it too far with the win. No. 1 through 8, that's winning to me. Don't matter if you're below 500. If you're in the playoffs started today and you were in the playoffs today, that's winning, and a lot over 500, that's winning. But if you're in 1 or 8, or you got a lot of wins over 500.
Would Draymond Green be an All-Star if he wasn't with the Golden State Warriors?
We're not talking about what it is.
I'm just asking. That's a very fair question. Would he be an All-Star if he wasn't?
I don't know. I don't know, and I don't care.
No, if his team wasn't doing what they're doing, people wouldn't look at his numbers and go, he's an All-Star. But what he does with those numbers are meaningful to winning.
On that team.
They're meaningful. Those 16 points that he gets are meaningful. Those rebounds are meaningful rebounds. So that makes you win. When he's out of the lineup, it's a noticeable difference of how they play when he's not there. They lost that NBA Finals because he wasn't there. That is so. Those 16 points that he does in rebounds is important. So we can't just look at numbers.
As a player, he averaged 16 points and he averaged 16 rebounds, and you said that's why they lost. So as a player, we're talking about Draymond Green. Don't matter what team he's on. As a player, that's what All-Star is. All-Star ain't got nothing to do with the 4 other guys. All-Star ain't got nothing to do with 4 other guys. They never have.
But
so don't start trying to make it that right now.
Those are numbers putting up. They're not winning. His numbers are lighter, but they're impactful. That's what I see as a viewer and as an analyst.
To me, a guy like Al Horford fits that bill too, because Al Horford's numbers are never eye-popping. But
I want to say one thing.
When he was in Atlanta, where were they? Eastern Conference Final. Oh, now they're the number 1 seed. He's in Boston. It's not an accident.
Let me give you an example, Shaq. And I'm not. First of all, I want to make sure I'm not taking a shot at this guy. You think Derek Fisher would have won championship if he was on another team?
Yeah, but we're not talking about that.
That's what we are.
No, we're not.
When you're talking about first of all, Derek, I like Derek Fisher a lot of times.
Don't deviate from the conversation. No. We're talking about what an all-star is. We're talking about what an all-star is. An all-star is a singular player that puts up great numbers. Yes, it is. Cut it out, Chuck.
Dwight Howard putting up great numbers. So what? You contradicting your argument.
You said you reward winning.
I do reward winning if it's a close vote.
Okay, but they're not winning.
But these other teams in the Eastern Conference, they're mediocre teams.
Sure.
Let me ask a question.
Yeah.
Has anything been settled here through all this?
No.
I don't think so either.
No.
That's why it's always a good time to take a break.